Hey everyone, Kaleidow here, and welcome to a new build series that I will be doing on my channel. I am really excited to do this because one of my favorite parts about The Sims 4 is renovating. So that is what we're going to be doing in this series. We are going to be doing speed build type renovations, and today I'm renovating Deligracy's starter home. It is actually called the Streamlit Single. I didn't have any, I didn't want to, I sort of wanted to surprise you guys. So usually I would ask you guys for suggestions, but I chose this house on this lot on my own because this is one of my favorite simple builds. Deligracy originally made it as a affordable starter home for our Sims. So yeah, that's what I'm renovating today. It originally cost 30k, well, around 30k, I think, and at the very end of this, it ended up costing 50k, so it's not too bad, but it's still a little bit pricey. As you can see, I'm sort of just I was playing around with the roof, and here I am trying to figure it out a bit more. I wanted there to be sort of a little, what are they called? It's not a fable, it's a, oh my goodness, that word has just blown out of my brain. But yeah, I just sort of made the house a little bit bigger so the inside would be a bit more spacious, and I put it up a level. I made the foundation a bit higher, and also put that cute little veranda at the front because I love houses with verandas. So I guess in a sense, I turned Deligracy's dream starter home into, just gave it my little bit of a touch, I suppose. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the series. I'm just going to be adding my touch to other people's builds. So if you do have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know the name of the house or the build on the gallery down below, and I'll go check it out, and maybe I'll do this once every week or something like that. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys are too, because I love building and I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I was really trying to figure out what I was going to do on this big square part of the building. I wanted there to be a more intricate looking roof, but I tried so many different things, trial and error. That's how I play The Sims anyway. A lot of things went a bit wonky when I downloaded this house too, because as you all would know by now if you've been watching my speed builds, everything that has been moved or tampered with the move objects cheat goes all funky once you save it or go out of your game or whatever, and apparently that also happens when you're downloading them from the galleries. So yeah, I did try. I think I end up leaving it with that one little roof thing in the middle there. I think it looks cute. I wanted there to be a chimney, even though there's no fireplace. I just think chimneys look adorable, and why not? Why not? They're cute. They're cute. Even though it's kind of useless, but I think it just adds to the exterior, and I probably should have left it where I had it there. I do change the inside a lot more than I was planning to. I kind of got a little bit carried away. In the future, I'm going to only spend an hour on these types of renovation builds. So that way I'm sort of limiting myself and I don't totally just redo the entire place. This is meant to be renovation, not reimagination. I don't know. Or maybe it is reimagination. I really liked what I did here on the front. I think that looks so cute. It's sort of like the same style that I did, maybe inverted to my Bohemian tea house. I did something similar like that, and I think it looks really adorable and adds some character to the house. I was trying to figure out if I could make that the entrance pop in a little bit, but I ended up not liking it, so we just put that back to normal. And yeah, I really like that little front part. I tried putting two of these thingies there, but they don't really fit. They're not very symmetrical, so a bit later on I try and add another one. Well, I actually get rid of one of them and put it back in the middle. So here I am adding in another one of those little exterior balconies that are useless, like you can't go into them, but I think they just add so much more. It took me a while to do this side because I was like, what happens if I make it a little bit different? And I know it didn't work out. I made it all square, and in the end I just went back to the normal diagonal and straight, and yeah, because I don't know, the roof was doing something weird. Something weird there. I was playing around with it for a while. I'm very finicky when it comes to building in The Sims, like you guys would know already. I'm so like perfectionist mode. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I think that ends up looking quite cute. I make that a bit shorter and yeah. I also changed the exterior, the color of the panels a little bit. I changed it a couple times in this actually because I don't know, I end up keeping it a light color. She has it, Deligracy is it, or white panels. But I think I end up going with like a creamy yellowy color. And here I am just like fixing up the garden. I didn't delete any of the garden items, I don't think. So I just kind of nudged them around and moved them around to fit the new house shape. And I think at the very end of this video, I do all of the terrain painting. Takes me a while. I nearly forgot to do it. I'm such a scatterbrain when it comes to building in The Sims because my brain is like everywhere. I get distracted really easily by different parts of the house, and oh my goodness, I think the house is looking really cute. I love that little balcony. What do you guys think? I love balconies. I haven't put a little balcony out the back yet, but I do eventually. I did try this blue, and I think this blue looks so pretty. I could have left it this color, but I don't know. I thought it maybe changed it too much from the original. I kind of wanted to keep Deligracy's like character to the house. So yeah, and I also added these cute little awning thing. I don't know what they're actually called, but I think they look really nice on the verandas. And I was trying to put these little decorations, but for some reason they looked huge on this house. I don't know if it's because the house is little or what, but they looked ginormous and I was not going to put them on there. They were like they were just taking away the aesthetics to the house, making it a little bit overcrowded. And here I am putting in that cream, and I actually really like that creamy color, and I did try putting in more of a clay colored roof a bit later on, but I end up going back to like that slate color. I do like that green accents on the balconies. I think like a light green. I think it looks nice. Popping in some little windows on those. I have no idea what they're called. What is the face of the roof called? I'm not sure. They do have a name. Abels? I don't know. It rhymes with stables and fable. I know it rhymes with it, but I just don't know what it's actually called. I need to look this up. I was having so much difficulty trying to put this little awning thing back in because it just wouldn't fit. I don't know why. I just did not want to go back there. I think she had it a little bit more like sideways along the house, but I wanted to have this little veranda out here, like a little step. So, yeah, takes me a little bit to finally get that. As you can see, it was only like a touch too high or a touch too low. So, sometimes The Sims could be very fidgety and it just doesn't want to do what you want to do. And there we go, finally get it, pop on those flowers. I really love that idea that Deligracy does with the awnings and the little flowers. It reminds me of like vines and wisteria. I love wisteria and creepers, like not Minecraft creepers. I'm talking about like plant creepers. Plants that like crawl and the vines are all over everything. Oh my goodness, I love houses that are covered with vines. I think they are gorgeous. I can't wait until we have like house like wall vines in The Sims 4. I would really, really love that. That would be so pretty. We probably already have it and I'm just like blonde or something. And here I am just putting in some more flowers and just some gardening stuff. I was having so much trouble with this hedge. I was like, how on earth did she get that hedge so close to the building? I don't know. And yeah, I didn't add that many more flower stuff, many more gardening stuff because she already had lots of flowers. And now I'm just popping in like a cute little thing to be on the veranda because I love it in Melbourne how like you can walk down the street. I don't live in Melbourne, but when I was visiting, I really loved how every little quaint little cottage you would walk past has the most adorable little veranda, and there's like always a really nice chair or bicycle or something sitting there, and oh my god, it's like Tumblr all over. So I tried my best with the little balcony space that we had, and damn, that that lavender did not want to budge, and I found from moving the house back a couple, some of the objects that were outside went inside, and it took me so long to get them out. Like that little lavender did not want to budge. I had to do this weird thing. I think I did off camera. I made a room to delete it. That's right. And oh lordy, lordy. So inside, as you can see, some things have moved around. If you guys have watched Deligracy's video, I'll actually link it down below. I'll make sure I link it down below. I will make sure I do that. If you guys have watched it, you would know that she had the little table with the chair there, and I think that is so cute. But then I decided, how about I just sort of give it a brand new feel inside. Right now it's sort of like fresh and semi-modern. But then I kind of go in and make it a little bit more, not old, but it's got a bit more, is character the word I'm looking for? It's a bit more mellow, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what word I'm trying to say here, but so I wanted there to be another mirror at the front door because I agree with Deli. There needs to be a mirror near that front door so I could check yourself before I go outside. And I wanted there to be a cute little table where it had like books and just things on it, you know, all the things. You could chuck your like keys and wallet on there if you need to. I was aiming to go with like the green and wood. I do change it up a little bit later, but I think it was really cute, the idea, but I ended up thinking that it looked a little bit too archaic and like it just looked too old, and like it looked like an old grandma's house. Not that I don't love old grandma houses. I think they are so adorable, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to still make it a bit fresh, you know, and I changed it up quite a lot. In the future, I probably won't change the interior as much as the outside, because I did spend like an extra 30 to 40 minutes doing the inside. I definitely will cut that down a little bit in future renovations. But I had a lot of fun in this one because this build, when I first thought up of this series, I was like, oh my goodness, I know whose build I am going to do immediately, like as my first one, because when I very first saw this video and saw this build, I was like, oh my goodness, this house is gorgeous. And yeah, I just had so much fun just renovating it and sprucing it up a little bit, because Deli was a little bit limited as to what she could put inside and decorate it because it was meant to be a starter home. So I've just come along and made it into, I guess, some couple, or I don't know, you could be single too, could come in here if they have a little bit more money. I can imagine like a young couple living here, definitely. If they both have like really nice jobs. You would have to have a nice job to live here. I did try and do like the same style rugs that she had, but I think I changed it totally to this sort of like vintage looking Persian rug. There's a little bit of a glare on that rug. Have you guys noticed that? Like, you know, the marble floors, it has like a sort of a glint to it that's similar to tiles. I don't know why they would do that to a rug that's meant to be like Persian style or whatever, but oh well, oh well. I still love that rug. I do replace it with another one and move that rug elsewhere, but yeah, inside I kind of just like subdue the color scheme a little bit more. I do like that purpley, it's like a purple monotone, isn't it? And with like copper hues around the place. I was trying to do this like, what are they called? Urn, like a giant urn thing. My mum used to have them all around my house when I was little, but I ended up putting that one there instead of having my own custom one. I'm so finicky when it comes to decorating. Oh my goodness. So the lounge room is basically the only part of the house that I really change up that much. In the kitchen, I replace like some of the appliances and the counters, but the general style of the place, I don't change much. I kind of just like update it, and same with the bathroom. I just like update it, add like new plumbing stuff and bath and a new bath and toilet. But really I don't do that much to the insides layout. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that. This series is not going to be about totally like destroying other people's builds and like demolishing it and rebuilding it up from nothing. This series is more meant to be like just sprucing it up, what's already there, and yeah, I'm going to definitely try and keep it under like 1 hour at the most, and like that to be my aimed limit of how long I could spend on the house. That way the videos stay really short, and also I don't overdo it. I really liked the oak flooring that I ended up replacing the floor with. I love that plank. Like, you can't change the color of it, but it's so pretty. I think it's like chestnut or something, and I've been wanting to use it for so long. I think it's a gorgeous copper tone, and it really suits the kitchen, I think, anyway. I love how we have, I'm saying love so many times. I love so many of the kitchen appliances and just like little bits and pieces you could put around. Oh my goodness, I love decorating kitchens. They're so much fun. And I really like what Deli did with that shelf next to the fridge there. I think that is so cute. And I just put that little adorable watering can with the flowers on the balcony. So I was trying to put like a new, not a old, but I guess it's a bit more, not stylish. The artwork she had there before just looked a bit more youthful. I guess this looks more like a artistic. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It looks not artistic, more of a, oh, I don't even know what the word I'm trying to say here is, but not stylish. Kaleidow cannot think today. I do end up using this like rosy cherry color instead of the instead of that really nice copper peach color. But I think it's really bright. I don't know, do you guys like it? I did like the original copper color, copper peachy, but I thought that cherry really suited this rug, so I kept it. And I tried putting this giant rug in, but even though it looked nice, I think it was a little bit too much. I wanted there to be some of the floor exposed at least, because the floor is such a pretty color. I just had to. And I put in this like nice, it's like a nice creamy rug in there. Sometimes I want to put rugs on an angle, and other times I'm just like, okay, I'm going to put it on straight because it ain't going to look good. And now I'm just sort of like recoloring things around the house so then they suit the rest of the color schemes. And some things, like you could see here, have disappeared. I do resize a few objects, and the computer had disappeared, so I put that back there. I really like how she had the 2 monitors. I really want 2 monitors in real life, so I was just so envying that as I was putting it down. I was like, please, I would love this in real life. And these shelves above the bed head are so cute. So cute. I couldn't get the painting that she had there. Totally disappeared. I don't know why. Something to do with just items just disappear when you use cheats in the game. I don't know why, but I just replaced it with whatever painting I thought suited. And yeah, I tried my best not to change too much. I hope you guys are okay with that. It just looks a little bit more sophisticated, I suppose you could call it. I did try putting in this bookcase. I was like, oh damn, that would look okay, but it didn't really fit, so I just popped it in there instead. And yeah, I'm really liking the color scheme here, and I love how we have the exposed planks on the side there. I didn't have to change that at all. I just think that is so cute. And yeah, I'm actually really loving how it's looking so far. It's kind of different, that rosy color against the purple, but let me know if you like it. I kind of changed the color. I put a light in there. I'm not sure if she had a light and it disappeared, but I don't really touch anything in her walk-in wardrobe. I recolored those doors, and then I just sort of update the bathroom because it was a starter home, so a lot of the items were very cheap. And if this is a like sophisticated couple that are like, I don't know, not businessy, I can see them being artsy people, maybe in like the media or something like that. They would need all of that updated stuff. So now I'm finally doing the terrain, and it takes me a while because I'm so indecisive about when I do this, like if I'm going to have it really dark or really subtle. And I think I end up going for more of the subtle tone because I had a look at how she had it around the tree, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it a little bit more subtle now. That way it would just look very soft and natural. I love that little easel at the back. Such a cute little spot. I didn't want to change anything about it. In future renovation videos, I definitely will be doing a lot more to do with like the outdoor landscaping, gardening, etc. But because this lot is so small, and I really liked the original a lot, so I didn't change that much. And I just put like a little bit of a brick on the foundation there because I think that looked super cute, and just changed around the chimney there. I think the chimney looks nice there. Oh, here we go. I tried like the clay colored one, but I ended up not liking it. I thought it was a little bit too far from the original. So yeah, we are nearly done now. I tried to pop in a fireplace because I was like, well, I have one, like I have a chimney, I might as well try, but I don't end up putting it anywhere because it just can't fit. So now we are up to the screenshots, and I'm really happy with how the inside turned out. Like, I only updated it a little bit, and I'm more excited about the outside. I hope I did your build justice, Deli, and oh my god, it's so cute. I'm so happy with how it ended up. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and also let me know any other builds that you guys would like me to renovate for next week. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!